Hello, my name is Aleksandar Spirov and this is my CAS project. I'm super excited to give you more information about the Bulgarian cuisine as well as introduce you to some traditional recipes. Inspired by the interviews I conducted with my family and friends, we managed to produce video instructions on how to make some traditional Bulgarian dishes at home. There are 5 recipes in the following video for you to check out. It is not something professionally made, I would say, but I put a lot of effort into it. I'll be more than happy if you ask me any questions and share thoughts and opinions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and here it is. A traditional Bulgarian salad, it's called shopska salad, and it's made out of tomatoes and cucumbers. As we have the chance to actually take homegrown tomatoes and cucumbers, I'm going to show you how I take them, and we're going to cook them afterwards inside. Come with me. So we take these two beautiful tomatoes with us, this, and we'll need, I think, 1 or 2 more. Unfortunately, we don't have ready cucumbers. I just checked, but we've taken some yesterday from our garden, so we'll use them. And we also need 1 hot pepper, and we'll take 1 red and 1 green. I'll take this one as well, 2 of them. Oops, they're not quite ready, but I'll take 1 over there. No, 1 from here, like this one. We are ready for our salad. Here, and look at the ingredients from above, and I'll describe them for you. We had a really interesting and funny approach this time. We have a happy face. So yeah, and we have tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, which is very important, white cheese, and hot pepper. What is interesting about this salad is that it represents our flag's colors, which is white, green, and red. White the cheese, cucumber is green, and we have the tomato red and the hot chili pepper. So yeah, that's what is interesting about this salad. So this is how you're going to construct your shopska salad. You have all your ingredients in here. So we start with the cucumbers. We're putting them in carefully. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Maybe I'll take some out. Then we add the tomatoes. Oops. Like this. Then we have the onion. Then we add the parsley, a pinch of, firstly the oil. My fingers are a little bit, but it doesn't matter. You put the oil everywhere. Then you finish with a pinch of salt. And then you need to grate the cheese on top, like this. It looks nice. If you don't make a mess, you're not traditional Bulgarian, so it's fine. And then you finish with 1 hot chili pepper on top, like maybe this. No, it fell. Like this. And we take it over here, and we have our ready salad. Now we're starting with one of the dishes, which is called patatnik. You'll know more about it later, but now we need one of the ingredients, and it's homegrown and it's mint. You can see it here. So now we're going to take some. So we take as much as we want, and we go and we start cooking. So yeah. As you can see here, I'm peeling the potatoes for the patatnik. An important part of the preparation of the patatnik is buttering up the pan that you're using for cooking it. Here we're adding together all the ingredients needed for the patatnik, starting with the grated potatoes. Then we add 2 eggs, 100 grams of white cheese. We add the savory, then the mint, finishing with the onion, salt, and butter. And here, when having all the ingredients together, we mix them up very well and put them in a big pan. We are setting the oven on 135 degrees. It should be between 130 and 140, and you're baking it until it gets a really nice color that we're going to show you. That's the perfect color for the patatnik. It's perfect, it's ready, so now we're leaving it inside the oven to cool down. Next recipe is about peppers filled with baked beans, and now I'm going to show you the ingredients. So now we're preparing the mixture for the peppers filled with baked beans. Firstly, we put the onion and the garlic on the stove. You can hear the lovely sound that the onion and the garlic are making. So we put the half of the amount of the baked beans inside, so we temperature them up. We're adding half a spoon of red pepper. You can add it if you want to. We decided to add it. We need to add some water inside. So I put the stove on like 7 or something. We stir. We need to add a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. As soon as the bean is boiling, we add the 2 last ingredients, the mint and the parsley. From the ingredients that you saw on the stove, we made a paste. Then we added that half of the beans, and this is the mixture we're going to fill the peppers with. Bulgarians fill their peppers with the beans paste. You take a spoon, not that much paste and stuff. You take a spoon, your pepper in one hand, and you put the paste inside. And when you're finished, you're going to put the peppers in the tray. And we put them inside the oven. And we put it on 180 degrees and we start. For around 15 to 20 minutes. This is how they look after the oven. They look amazing. So now we're going to prepare our main dish. It's what it's called in Bulgarian kavarma. And I'm going to introduce you to the ingredients. Please go above and I'll explain all the ingredients. This is how you make kavarma. You need a really hot stove, some vegetable oil, and you add the meat until it's pre-cooked. There will be some water forming on the bottom of the stove. As soon as you see it, you should get rid of it. This is how the meat should look like when pre-cooked. We add some flour and vegetable oil before the onion, and we cook it until it's caramelized. So we're just talking about the next ingredients for the kavarma dish. And our professional chef shared that actually the secret for this dish is the caramelized onion, and gives the special flavor to the dish. It is really important. The onion is almost ready. We're adding the peppers as well, and we start mixing. When the onion is this perfectly caramelized, we add the mushrooms. When we mix the ingredients together, we add the red pepper. In this step, you can either add water or white wine. It's up to you. When the water boils up, we add the pre-cooked meat as well as the savory and the other ingredients. We add a pinch of salt and we mix very well. We're taking the ready mixture and putting it in a bigger pan. The oven is set to 160 degrees beforehand. An important part is to add more water before cooking. For a more modern presentation, we need an omelette to put the kavarma inside. This is how you should cut the omelette from the bottom in order to open it up and see the kavarma inside for the presentation. What is a traditional Bulgarian dessert? What it comes to mind to me is our traditional Bulgarian yogurt with some kind of muesli or jam or anything. Have a look up there and I'll describe what the ingredients are. This is a traditional Bulgarian dessert typical for the sea. We need to get the strained yogurt and mix it together with the sugar powder and the vanilla with the help of a mixer. This is how the yogurt should look like this, of thickness and yeah. And like our favorite part is taking these things out and just like eating the rest of the yogurt. with the help of 2 spoons, our professional chef Tony is making like a really nice kind of form. Enjoyed our traditional Bulgarian cuisine and the interesting dishes that we presented. Special thank you to Tony for all the support. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure for me. Thank you.
Thank you. And special thanks to my brother Simon, who is behind the camera, and he was filming all the processes. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you soon in St. Clair's.